members of the Public Works Bureau to come join me to celebrate the great work that they're doing. Let's give them a round of applause. We are celebrating National Public Work Weeks in the city of Los Angeles. Commissioner, how are you? Good to see you. National Public Work Week is celebrated among tens and thousands of men and women in North America who provide and maintain the infrastructure and services collectively known as public works. It was instituted in 1960 as a public education campaign to call attention to the importance of public works in community life and seeks to enhance the prestige of the professionals who serve the public good every day with quiet dedication. National Public Works Week is observed each year during the third full week of May and seeks to raise the public's awareness of public works issues and to increase confidence in public works employees who are dedicated to improving the quality of life for present and future generations. And the City of Los Angeles Department of Public Works is the third largest department and is responsible for the construction, renovation, and operation of city facilities and infrastructure. And the department's 5 bureaus, contract administration, engineering, sanitation, street lighting, and street services, build the city's streets, install sewers and public lights, and construct storm drains, public buildings, right-of-ways, and service facilities. Our public works employees truly are unsung heroes of the city. Isn't that right? Let's give all of our public works employees a round of applause for their dedication to our city. And yes, it's so easy to take them for granted because, well, we're so accustomed to the infrastructure and services they provide. Colleagues, I ask you to take a minute and imagine what Los Angeles would be like if our toilets didn't flush, our trash didn't get picked up, stormwater did not drain to the ocean, or we had no streets, no sidewalks, no inspectors to oversee private contractors, no engineers to safely design public facilities, and no streetlights. Think that for a minute. Simply put, our public works infrastructure, and the employees that maintain it make Los Angeles livable. And as chair of Public Works and Gain Reduction Committee and the entire City Council, I would like to say thank you to the entire Public Works family, including Kevin James, President of the Board of Public Works, Vice President Commissioner Monica Rodriguez, that is, President Pro Tem Commissioner Matt Szabo, Commissioner Mike Davis, and Commissioner Barbara Romero. Let's give our commissioners a round of applause. I also want to highlight our directors within the Bureau of Street Services, Nazario Salceda, Interim City Engineer Deborah Weintraub, as well as Gary Lee Moore, who's been leading our Port of Los Angeles. Incredible work that he's doing in such a short time. Our Director of Bureau of Street Lighting, Ed Ibrahimian. Oh my, I just butchered that. Ed, I'm sorry. I'm used to it. Ibrahimian. Inspector of Public Works, John Reamer, and the Director of Bureau of Sanitation, Enrique Carlos Zaldivar. So let's give them all a round of applause for their work in leading our Public Works Department. And of course, most importantly, the men and women of the Department of Public Works who work tirelessly to make Los Angeles a great place to live, work, and visit. With that, Mr. President, I'll turn it over to you.
Yeah, I just want to thank everybody. I especially want to thank Sanitation. Thursday's my collection day, and it's special. But all the work they do, everybody, street lighting, street services, and the great work that they do keeping our streets clean. And thank the mayor for selecting very talented people to serve in the Board of Public Works, yes. Mr. Garcetti. And John Reamer, you get up to the microphone right now.
Come on,
John. I want you to say a few words on behalf of the Bureaus of Public Works.
Mr. President, I'm humbled to speak on behalf of this phenomenal department. What I can say is this is truly a family. The men and women in this Department of Public Works, they aim to serve. We here at Protect and Serve. This department does that. Ours is to make sure that every day we're ensuring that the citizens of this city receive what they should. Trees being trimmed, streets being paved, yes. Trash being picked up, as you already alluded to, everything that is needed for a quality time of life. And we thank you for this honor.
Thank you, John.
John, and Nazario, just take a second.
Come on up. Nazario, come on up.
He's in charge of potholes, everybody. Give him a big hand.
Yes.
Just want to take 1 minute to recognize the work of the men and women of Public Works. They are the real heroes. They are the ones actually providing the services to the residents of this great city. So I want to recognize every individual who every single day works very hard to provide services. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Anyone else you want to bring up?
Get Big Ed from Street Lighting.
Street lighting, Ed, come on up.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate this recognition. As Nazario mentioned, it goes a long way for all the staff that we have that go out in rain, in shine, in hot days, cold days, night. So appreciate it. Thank you very much. And congratulations to entire Public Works family. Thank you.
Right.
Engineering.
Engineering. You ready?
Engineering.
All right.
And we got everybody.
Come on, Ken, say a few words.
Thank you, Ken Redd from the Bureau of Engineering. We are excited to be here and celebrate Public Works Week. Thank you for the recognition and the honor, and I would just like to thank the entire Public Works family. It truly is a family, as John said. We work well together to deliver the infrastructure for the city. Thank you.
Thank you, Gary Lee Moore's representative, and also Deborah Weintraub. We got everybody there.
We're going to have Commissioner Monica Rodriguez represent the entire Board of Public Works Commission to say a few words.
Thank you. Good morning, council members. Thank you so much for recognizing the work of the Department of Public Works. We just want to remind the public that our meetings do occur every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9:30, and we encourage your participation. But more importantly, council members, we are here to be partners with you to ensure that the residents get all the services that they so deserve. And so we want to thank you for your continued support and your partnership, and we stand here to work with you always. Thank you.
Right. So with that, colleagues, on behalf of the entire City Council, we want to recognize the Department of Public Works for their leadership and commitment. The theme this year is Building for Today, Planning for Tomorrow, which truly embodies the leadership and planning, building and maintenance of infrastructure in the City of Los Angeles. Congratulations. We love you. We appreciate you.
Thank you. And other people love Mr. O'Farrell real quick here.
All right, let's do that.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I just want to rise and say that while in the office of my predecessor, I was the Public Works Deputy for the whole entire time, and it was in 2002 that it was explained to me what a truncated dome meant. And so since then, I've been cooking along, and Public Works looms large in the 13th District, as it does in all of the council districts, and I feel like I'm looking at my family here. And I just want to commend the commissioners and Commission President Kevin James and my friend and Council District 13 appointee, Barbara Romero. It's a real pleasure to work with all of you. You're making a huge difference in the 13th, and I am your sort of your brother here. And it's just so great to see you all, and I commend all of the great work that you do, keeping this city moving along quite well. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. O'Farrell. Mr. Englander.
Yes, I have to stand and just thank all of you. You know, and particularly Joe knows, we always talk about the most important function we've got in the city is public safety. And that goes right with Public Works. It's taking care of our communities, picking up our trash, our streets, our sidewalks, trimming our trees. I mean, everything is so important, not just to the quality of life that we all deserve and expect throughout this community and throughout the city, through every community. But you guys work tirelessly. You're always there on call, both the department and the commissioners. And I think for the first time in a long time, I've really seen this collaborative effort come together with the department, the commissioners, and working with all the council offices and all the districts and all the neighborhood councils. It's refreshing. There's a lot of attention to caring for and stretching the dollar to make it efficient and make sure that we fix our streets and our potholes and our sidewalks. And these are the complaints we get each and every day. The things you do affect people much more, quite frankly, than, thank God, public safety. People don't call 911 every day for a police officer or firefighter, thank God. But they do call us every day because they're impacted and affected with the condition of our neighborhoods and making sure that those get taken care of. So you are, by far, the back to the basics department that cares for us, and works so well with us. So my hat's off to you. Thank you. God
Thank
bless
you very much, Mr. Englander. Mr. Buscaino, all of Public Works, let's give them
Yes,
a big hand.
thank you.
Public Works Week. We'll exit for a photograph, if you would, please. And at this time, I'm going to call on the great president of the City Council, the great councilman of the 10th District, Mr. Herb Wesson.